Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft One Day at a Time. Hello. Today, looking at this thing. We're looking at it. Okay. Yep, I have it in my head. Good. Let's do it. Let's go. Today, we are going to be building up from the ground, I think, actually. We're going to be building up some sort of overhang rock wall. Yo, Stan, how's it going, mate? We're going to be building up a rock wall today, I think, over the top of this, so that we've got sort of like a little, I don't know, a tunnel to go through. This doesn't have to be here. We can remove this, but I don't want it to go any further in than this. I think this is the final bit here. So we're going to get some stone. We're just going to start placing, seeing how it goes, and take it from there. Let's get some trees growing as well. We need some spruce. Spruce? Well, we actually need some dark oak, but whatever. Let's just do what we can. They'll grow in and around here. Stone, where are you at? We're just going to put the broad streaks in today, I think, and then we'll come back and we'll finesse. There you go. You are my guy. Yeah, all the snow. It's so hard. It's so hard! Alright. So, looking from the distance, what do we want, right? We're going to have this be the cutoff, right? So it's got to start sort of here and spiral up and over in a big way. I don't know. Well, you know, why don't we put this here? Then we've got all the stone we could ever need and want. So we're going to go through a lot of it today. Oh, so much. Okay. Let's sort of assume that maybe we come off here, and I'm okay, just start placing blocks and then sort of layer it up over the top here. I think we've got to do, you know, a sparingly job. Let's put those torches back. I'm not really keen on having any darkness. We'll have it lit up the whole way. But I'm thinking we spiral it around. Words are hard, okay? Is that an achievement? World's most stone. I don't know that it is an achievement, and it's certainly not the most that I've ever had. I love a good bit of stone. and boy, will we use it. Alright, so I'm okay to just sort of put a layer on the outside of this thing. I don't have any real builds that I wanted to go in there. Rush up here to jump on top again. So we'll layer it up, we'll spiral it around, and then when we get to this layer here, so this is the final here, right? This is the line. So from here, it can't really go up higher or in a different way. It's gotta go in here, or at least we might have to carve this back. So we are doing the broad strokes, but yeah, we're going to see if we can't. Oh, that was a bit. Oh, no, we're not joining you there. No. Let's see if we can't get that powering up around here and then sort of curving back in here. Something like this, okay? Not saying it's going to look exactly like that, but maybe. You never know. You never know. Oh, I've got the wrong pick out. Let's not create cobblestone while I'm doing this. So, yeah. Put a bit of a stone wall around it, and we're going to, I guess, cover up all of that. And that's not the right curve necessarily, so we might, you know, we'll dig it out. But let's get some of that groundwork in, and then we can start figuring out what it's going to look like. Let's just do the outside, eh? It's so much fun just to get in and start placing blocks. Like, this is awesome fun. Because I spend most of my time, like, you know, fixing broken farms and things. It's not, I never get to do just, let's place blocks. Let's place blocks mindlessly. I love it. Okay, so we're going to try and build it up, make it a bit of a spiral. This is the wrong curve, so we might try and fix that. Once we've got the guidelines out, then we'll be able to just fill in everything else really effortlessly. Okay, so it's got to, obviously, it's got to come up a lot steeper than this. Let's go a great deal steeper before we miss those blocks. Ah, let's just go up here. Try and make it a little more rounded even, because, you know, we're going to be sticking out of here somewhere, I reckon. I think this is it's gonna work, but it needs to not look diagonal, and, you know, it needs to look natural. I think that looks kind of okay. How about the inner curve? Are we happy with this? I don't think I'm happy with this one here. I think it's probably gonna, you know, have some natural not flatness going on. This is not too bad. This is not too bad. Now, the problem with this is, from this side, it's flat. So while that might be the shape that we're going for, I don't think that that's the depth that we're going for. So it's probably going to be somewhere else. Let's just build this up and then, hello? I didn't ask for you to do there, did I? This is the problem. We're doing it straight against the stone wall, like this. It's terrible. Yeah, you're probably not going to be there. There's no reason you can't have like these little weird bits, right? These little curvy, don't make sense bits. And there's no reason this can't be supported by stone. So like we can even sort of flesh it out and make it look like, okay, cool. The stone has come up underneath this and is keeping it there, right? Let's at least just close out this little bit. Let's tower these guys up. I feel like we should put some torches in there. Just no mobs later. Future me thanks me for that. And then we might start trying to get this space to bend in and go that way. Maybe here. I don't know. Doesn't have to work perfectly, but it's just gotta, you know, it's gotta flow, I think. The important part is that it flows. It's okay that it doesn't look perfect, because if it doesn't come, we just come back and carve it out, right? So we'll make it a little just plopped down at the moment, and then we'll come back and it's already sort of, I don't know what it looks like from the other side. Let's check that out. Bedrock skeletons don't miss. Is that right? Well, okay, so I'm not loving that it feels really straight. We might have to like carve some of this out or add another layer on this side. But that's okay, that's cool. Now the other part that I'm not the biggest fan of is that this is like a flat rock wall. So we might have to file that down, but let's fill in the rest of the gaps and then we'll file it down on the other side. Let's just close this in for now, so I don't fall down there again. So I don't want to fall down there. That's not so much fun for me. Okay, okay. Now, you're flat. What do we want to do about you being flat? I don't think I like it. I don't know if was that enough? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Let's just grab some more stone. Pick that up and take it with us. I don't hate it. It needs a little bit extra, right? So it's just, we're starting, right? It's starting. That's what this is. We're gonna get some layers down, and then we're gonna carve it back, and it's gonna look and feel way better once we know, I guess, how it fits onto the wall and how it's not so flat. This is really spiked up. Right, and then we want to just block that in and make sure that that's cool. All good. Okay, and I didn't even have to go down that far. Let's just build this part out a little bit too, because then that might help give us a different layer or view on the inside here. And I feel like that's gonna be okay. What's it look like on the other side? I feel like this is good. This is good. This is gonna be okay. Making it look like it attaches to the wall. Good. Making it not look like we haven't carved it bad. We did a bad job of that. We are going to get in there with some stairs and some slabs as well. So that's always like a thing we can do. What about if we... I don't know. I want to just... even... you know? Make it parkour. Possible. Possible parkour. What if we... we like this. Ah! Cavern's looking good. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Okay, looking back from the other. Okay, oh, this is not working in our favor. So we can't go out over this, right? I'm very strong on this. This is a slime chunk, and I don't want anything out there. But there's nothing to say we can't, like, I don't know, create some droopy overhang. Because I think this is actually going to help us figure out what we're doing in here. Even just by being, okay, well, it's part of the rock wall. Yeah, I don't hate that. I like that. I think that looks good. We might just come in and layer this in. You know, we can come back to this, because I can always fill it with the other stuff. But I just we'll figure that out. Size of tunnel, good. Like the size of the tunnel, this is good. This looks a little flat, like that cross angle is very diagonal, so we might just take a cut out of here, just a little. I don't know. What do we think? Have I made it worse? I've made it worse. But maybe it's not if like all of it has to go back. It's just some of it has to go back. I hate it. Taking too much out. That's too much put back in. So breaking it up, that's not so bad. Giving it some extra layers, some extra depth on this side. Maybe we look at doing something like that. It's a bit wider, a bit thicker. I don't hate it. Let's get some more stone out this side. Even. Making it look like it wraps up or pokes through. That's taking the edge off it. I don't like this piece here. Maybe this one. No, I don't know. So now it's sort of got that branch thing going on. I don't hate that that's happening. But yeah, we're still looking too flat down there. doesn't look too bad. That looks like it was meant to be that way, but the rest of it down here is no go. Is no bueno. We gotta make this look a little bit better. So we might actually see if we can't bring the stone around. Maybe cover up the bottom of the thing here. That could be a thing. Oh, but now that's really... Trust the process. Trust the process. By creating a bit of a different overhang, we're sort of looping back that this is all supported by some stone. Snow, let me out. Let me out! I don't hate it. I don't think it's perfect yet. Obviously, we gotta fix that up, but we can maybe even carve that. We could carve this wall out a little bit in the middle. Ugh. Getting to there is going to be the hard part. Okay, so if we carve some of this, see it's like all really flat because we've just built straight up on it. We don't want to. We don't. We might dig this out and just replace wherever that was. Because we replace the dirt with the stone, it's going to make it look a little bit different. And we can even have like a cave here. A tunnel. I don't know. What's that done? That certainly changed it. That's good. That's good. Doesn't look so flat anymore. Maybe you need to go to. Okay. Good. I think we might just take one or two off the top here as well. Okay. Rush, rush, rush. Back up there. Gotta go for those natural looks. If it doesn't look like a cave, then we failed. I think this is looking okay. We gotta fix that gap. But I don't hate having the stone come out. I think that's working well. How do I ignore the fact that this is here? This is not going as part of the final plan. But then, you know, we can create some overhang. And create some depth. Ah! I knew it. I couldn't reach that. You've got to watch this because this will be where I die. It'll be like I'm just building, not watching my health, and then there you go, death. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. We've made a bit of a tunnel there. Okay, so I'm thinking we just block the rest of this off. You like the natural looks? I like the natural looks too. Yeah, you've got to, like, I think we've got to try and stop making things look so perfect. Perfect's not the way. We want to make it look less perfect. We want to make it look more real. More real, less perfect is definitely the way to do it. Okay. What is this thing that I've created here? The overhang. Well, yeah, I don't like this dirt. This dirt block's gotta go. But then we've created, hopefully. Well, maybe we get that one later. But sorry, Torch. You have to go on a stone block over here. Trust the process. Trust. And then, yeah, I think I'm just going to go up here. And we can block that off and block that off. We've got sort of like a little divot, but yeah, it's not looking so flat. I think that's good. I like it. I do. I'm not even gonna pick up glass. But... Okay, so obviously under here it looks like trash and fire, but we're not doing that today. Let's get up here. Back around. Okay. A little bit of a tunnel thing going on. Not perfect lines. Great. This is still pretty perfect and flat. I'm not loving that. But I'm not sure how I fix it. Okay, so it's not this. It's there. It's down here. Down here is the problem. And I don't know that that fixes it either. But let's just look at the top half and see if that changes my sight line. Now this is really thin there. So from here it looks good, but this is still really thin. I don't think I want this to be so thin. 1 second, my headphone has died. All good, just switched off. We might flesh it out with, what am I thinking? I'm thinking maybe even some vines or drip leaf, or stalagmites even. Yeah, make different colors, right? Fence posts, they add some different shapes, that sort of thing. Buttons, that sort of, we can get all of that. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. This in particular is driving me crazy. Because we wouldn't just have this, it would be something else. And I think it's actually, do we dig it back in a little? If we had it like this, you know, we're gonna have, oh, yeah, just plant the block on the one you didn't mean to. So if we give it some layer and some depth on the face here, and replace all of this dirt with stone, I think it's going to be fantastic. So it's not going to be so flat, for one. But the dirt, I think the dirt's okay. Some of the dirt's okay. Let's see if I like the dirt, actually. We're going to get it out the back there. See, that's added so much more. And I like that it's like natural. I just wanted to join these guys together a little bit more, I think. Do I love it? Have I just broken my cardinal rule of putting something over the top though? I think I have. That one corner block. I think it'll be okay. I like the depth. I think I like it. Let's do more of it. Because I think that's probably where the key will be, is creating some stone depth, and I don't think I like the dirt. I don't think I do. But it doesn't need to be stone necessarily. Oh yeah, true. Hey Nitro, how's it going, mate? I think yeah, just getting it off the flatness of a wall. You don't want it flat. Flat to me says you didn't do anything here. It's just carved out by human. I'm in the wall. The snow is so annoying. Let me out. You get anything good? No. Come here. Anything? Fuck it. No. Potatoes. I don't have them. Dark oak logs. I actually need those. Coral. Dark oak sapling. Well, you know, I need that too, but I'll be fine. Later. I like that. And this is sort of like, okay, well, maybe the water ran out here. or runs out here. Like, gotta think about where the water would go. If it was raining on the surface of this rock, where would it go? It would fall into the crack and then go down. And you look at any mountain, there would be cracks and things like that too. Very good. Okay, I'm liking this. Now, sheep farm. Sheep farm is looking like hot garbage. Not gonna lie. Let's just go back say 2 blocks. We go back 2 blocks in and then target it off. I'm not even going back to. Don't worry about it. Forget what I said. There. They're in. Now we've just got a front face thing to look at and deal with. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. No. Okay. Why don't we go, instead of a fence post here, we'll go the blocked sandbar. Anyone remember I left it? Because I don't remember at all. Don't even have it on me. Sandbar! Sandbar! Yeah, we need to spend some time on the storage. We've got to do the storage room, guys. It's just killing me at the moment. I got excited there. I thought it was Sinbar. It's not Sinbar. It was... Okay, cool. Luckily to have it in the first one I checked. What was I saying? Storage room. Gotta go. It's gotta go. See, that's fine. And then this looks fine. That's fine. Okay, these guys. They're not gonna be these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're gonna be copper bulbs, and we need to sort that out. Before I do, this tree is in my way, and I don't want it, I just wanted to grow it, so I could chop it. Choppy long stockings. Well, I'll come back for the... Oh, give me those saplings! Sorry, logs. I meant logs. You guys know I say stuff and don't mean it. Ooh, it grew again. It grows with snow on top. That's what I love about it. It doesn't freeze. Don't have to worry about the freezing. Let's get rid of my stuff because I don't want any of it. Just some of it, all of it, some of it, most of it gone. Excellent. I feel like I can breathe again. Okay, so we want copper bulbs. What is the recipe for that? I know there's like redstone involved. Copper! Bulbous! Bulb? 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 Copper bulb! You know what, I'm just gonna go steal some copper from... oh, blaze rod, are you kidding me? Oh, but it gives me 4. Okay. Blaze rod? Do I have any? 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 I don't know that I've got any blaze rods. Okay, fine. I don't have blaze rods. I don't have copper. I don't have blaze rods. I need to do better. Okay. Let's get it, Gummy. Let's go. We're gonna head down this way to the trial chamber because I am not mining the copper myself. It is not happening. I don't remember this. Oh, that's right. I transferred the sheep and now I lost all my scaffold into here. We'll come back to that at some point. At some point we'll come back. Trial chamber. Trial chamber will have all of the copper that I could ever imagine, and it's going to give me everything I ever wanted right at the same time. It's going to be amazing. Never go mining for copper again. Just go to a trial chamber. Because copper! And you know what? Copper bulb. Right there. Like, why am I doing this by hand? Why do I need to go get these things? I don't. Right? I can just... 6. I can get 6 of you. Just like that. 5. 6. There you go. We're already done. We can go back. Come back next time I need copper. That's the plan. That's the plan. So much to really build stairs for this. If only it wasn't a solo hardcore world. Ugh. I would love to build stairs for this, but I just couldn't be bothered. It's not enough. I don't come here enough. Okay, when 162 happens, we're out of here. It's been a long day for me. Cow? Hello? Oh, what a beautiful looking mountain. Oh, the sun is rising, and that means it's going to be 162 soon. This is facts. You know, the wise person in me says, just go there to the nether portal and then hop, skip, and a jump, and you're there. I'd rather fly. There you have it. Days played equals 162, and we are going to call it a day as soon as we fly. I should put more scaffolding in that, so it's always going to get me there. As it is at the moment. It won't. Will it get me? Oh, it gets me a little bit of the way. Good enough. Okay, let's get it out of here. Over the top, over the top, over the top. Over the top. And I'm a... Oh, no, let's get these bulbs in. Ah! I thought I could fly, but I can't fly anymore. There's a giant rock thing in the way. And just make sure they're not waxed. I don't want any to have any wax. Wax is gross. Now every time they get cut, they're going to flash between different states of on and off, and that makes me happy. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. By the way, hit like right now. It helps me. Hit like. Go. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Laters.